Hi everyone. Today we're going to be making Reese's peanut butter cup cookies. These cookies are delicious. It's a one bowl recipe, which is always a bonus. So let's just get into it. We're going to start with a large mixing bowl, and to that we're going to add 1 1/4 cups of softened unsalted butter. If you don't have unsalted butter, no worries. Just leave the salt out that the recipe calls for and you'll be fine. This is, I believe, 20 tablespoons if you're curious about that. Okay, let's add 1/2 cup of granulated sugar to the butter. And then we are going to add 2 cups of packed brown sugar. Okay, let's add 1 1/2 cups of creamy peanut butter. Get all that delicious peanut butter out of there. Make sure not leave any behind. Okay, let's beat this mixture until it's nice and creamy. Be sure you scrape the bowl as you're mixing, just to make sure that nothing gets stuck to the side. Now we're going to add 2 eggs to that mixture. Make sure that you spend a couple of minutes mixing your sugars and your butter, because that does make a difference how your cookies turn out. Okay, let's beat in the eggs. Let's add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I almost forgot 1/3 cup of milk. That's whole milk. Okay, it's time to add a few dry ingredients. If you did use salted butter, you can just skip this step. This is our 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. It's 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. We're just going to mix this up until it's blended. Now let's add 3 cups of flour. I started using this Swedish whisk about a year ago, and I absolutely love it. It makes mixing so much easier. Time, I usually preheat my oven to 350 degrees. Typically, you will be asked to preheat your oven before you begin, but for me, I take much longer than it takes my oven to heat up. So I always do it about halfway through my process. Let's add 2 10-ounce packages of peanut butter morsels. Let's fold these in. Okay, it's time to put our cookie dough on the cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. I'm using a 2 tablespoon scoop for my cookies. And then just continue with that process until we have them all on the pan. Okay, let's flatten each cookie with a fork. Now that we've got our cookies ready, it's time to decorate. I have 40 mini Reese's peanut butter cups that I have cut in quarters, and I usually put about 3 to decorate. But you can put as many or as few as you'd like. These cookies are amazing, and I'm so excited. I haven't made these in probably a year, but I'm real excited about these. And here they are. We put them in the oven for 11 to 13 minutes, and then we get to taste test. The cookies are ready. They look wonderful. We're gonna let them sit on the pan for a couple of minutes just to firm up just a little, because they're very soft cookies. Cookies are ready to go on the cooling rack. Don't those look beautiful? I would love to say this is my first cookie from the rack, but it's not. We didn't have the video running, but these are wonderful. I'm gonna take another one, and if you bake these, let me know in the comments what you think about them. Let me know if you love them as much as me. See y'all next time. Bye.